How might students learn by engaging the world around them? In this video, we'll explore the strategy card Experiential Learning. We'll cover the key points about sending your students outside your classroom to engage the world around them. And we'll also look at an example from Global Online Academy's course, Microeconomics. At first, it may seem counterintuitive that experiential learning and online learning environments go together. But if you think about technology as a way to connect, to document, and to share, they actually are a very good match. Engaging students in learning experiences is a lot of the time about relevance, and nothing is more relevant than letting them see real-world applications of core course concepts. We encourage experiential learning in online and blended learning experiences so that students can bring the outside world into your course by using tools like mobile devices, social media, and video chat to connect and engage with real-world situations and people. In addition, technology allows students to easily document, share, and talk about these experiences in a multimedia way. Anyone who has a smartphone, for instance, can really become a journalist or filmmaker in documenting and reflecting on their experiences. Let's explore an example from GOA's Microeconomics course. At the beginning of the course, the teachers introduced a production site tour in order to teach the students the core principles of supply and production. Rather than have the students do a problem set or read a textbook, they asked the students to identify a production site in their area. It was their choice, the kind of production that was happening at this organization, and to schedule a tour and an interview with someone who works at the facility. They provided an essential document with detailed instructions about what the tour should look like, and they scaffolded it across several weeks to give students time and opportunity to identify the site, organize the interview and visit, and process the information for a report. The results were really interesting. The students ended up going to a wide variety of facilities. In this case, the student visited a drip irrigation factory in Jordan. Through the various components of the project, the students were able to document the different aspects of the production process. They were able to interview someone at the facility and summarize practices at the organization. And they were also able to apply their knowledge of supply and create graphs and analysis that allowed them to understand core course concepts in the context of real-world production. In other words, the teachers leveraged experiential learning as a way for students to drive home the concepts that they were talking about in class. The use of technology allowed students to easily share and talk about what they learned. So this student in Jordan was also able to see the work of a chocolate factory in Philadelphia. In other words, technology really facilitates connections across different experiences and allows for interesting and detailed reflection. When you think about online learning environments and experiential learning, you want to think about leveraging the technology at your disposal to help enrich real experiences for students, to make them more personal, more relevant, and more effective when they go out in the world and engage the people around them.